Hi and hello everyone and welcome back to our Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition multiplayer series featuring myself, Berg787 and Greyhunter. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, a little pulling back the curtain. It has been since the last episode that you would have watched, about 2.5-3 weeks since we last recorded, so forgive us if we're a little bit foggy on everything that we need to do, because for you guys, well, if you're watching the series regularly, you would have watched it like yesterday or whatever and been like, oh yeah, I know what's going on. So if someone's voice is different in terms of the voice acting, or if we're like completely seem oblivious to what we're supposed to be doing, that's why. But we'll pick it up fairly quickly. It's just wanted to give you a little bit of a heads up and not think that we're morons, which you might do already.
Well, no more moronic than usual.
Yes,
that is.
There we go, that's the point.
We're still idiots, just
but
not all the time.
Yeah, we do take pride in what we do. Just, if you don't do something for 3 weeks, you can tend to forget a little bit. That's all. Okay.
This is true.
Let us. So we spoke to Kerish. Yeah, we've got to go and find Vera, I suppose. So let's head.
And
north.
we have a key for Gareth.
Yeah. I say we fuck those slaves off.
But double XP. I would imagine that this guy is going to get pretty pissed off at us if we release the slaves. So we get XP for saving them, then XP for killing this guy when he's like, hey, what the fuck did you do? And we're like, well, actually, we don't approve of slavery, because in our day and age, slavery is illegal.
Yeah, you know what? Don't care.
That's really mean, Berg. That's really mean. I'm disappointed.
We might have to fight him anyway, who knows?
Well, maybe.
Well, look at this, dead salamander.
And doors.
Ooh. What's this?
This panel has several rows of indicators, some of which pulsate with a soft glow. To each side of the panel are large tanks connected by a series of pipes. Two of the leftmost tanks glow with warmth. The remaining tanks appear to be non-functional.
Okay, so this is the furnace. It doesn't really look like a furnace.
Maybe that's not actually what it is.
It looks like a boiler, like a really old-fashioned boiler.
Yeah, it looks like the heating system or something.
You know what it actually looks like?
For this place.
It looks like the capsules that you get inside a Kinder Egg.
It looks like pills.
No, it does. You know what I mean? It does. It looks like we can open it up and there's like two toys that we have to put together. That's what it is.
And they even have like a line halfway down the capsule thing that looks like it twists.
We should twist it, open it, see what's inside. See if it's one of those already built. See if it's one of those already built like model toys, like those turtles I remember used to be able to get back in the day, or whether it's a put together one.
These are our thoughts, people. Welcome to them.
Yes, indeed.
Stay the fuck away from us, salamander.
Why do you have to stand like right in the middle of the fucking path, dickweed?
Because he's a jerk.
Oh, I didn't actually take any damage with it.
Yeah, good work. Well done, speaking to.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I think we found Vera.
Well, yes, according to her name tag, she is.
Why have you only brought one person down here?
Well, because I figured that they're probably safer up there.
Actually, you're probably right. But, never mind, go on.
So I picked one person to explore with, and, well...
By every god and his mother, you're the last thing I expected to see step around the corner. Who are you?
I kind of want to go with the first one, but I don't know. Do you still want to betray these people? Are you still being a jerk?
I might ask the same thing. That's what I would say.
There we go.
And what you like... what? Sorry. Ask what you like. I'm not saying anything until I know who you are.
Alright, fine. I am a friend.
Really? Mind telling me how you got past the salamanders?
Well, you see, we're very deceptive like that. Their leader thinks that we're a spy. We're a party of spies sent to check on him. And seeing as he's paranoid as shit, we decided we'd just go with it.
I see. Well, if I were you, I wouldn't continue with that deception. It could save your life here. I would continue with that deception. That didn't make any sense. Yeah, there we go.
Vera, I'm starting to become concerned about you. Are you fully in control of your faculties?
Perhaps.
Might I ask you some questions?
I don't know. I would like to trust you, but I'm not sure that I can.
Well, we're human. Well, kind of. They're...
I wish there was a way to say you're not really in a position to be asking for us to prove ourselves. Because, like, literally, if we're arseholes, if we want to kill you or something like that, we could do that. There's more of us. Plus, the salamanders are right round the corner. Couldn't we just go, hey, she's round there? You know, like...
Well, that kind of is the first response, I guess. You know,
Yeah,
we're saying, hey, you need to trust somebody.
Yeah.
Who else are you going to trust in here?
Very well. Ask what you will.
Well, you see, I noticed there's a lot of dead people. So, actually, no. Do we want to know who she is first?
Yeah, maybe.
Because that seems like the more pertinent question. Who the hell are you?
My name is Vera Ellis.
Okay, that's exceedingly detailed.
You're a stickler for pronunciations. What's her surname? Els?
I don't know. I'd say Ellie's.
Elise. All right.
Ellie's.
My name is
But
Vera Elise.
and I'm not a stickler for pronunciation. I
Yes,
just
you are.
think it's funny. No,
Yes, you are.
you shut your whole mouth.
Yes, you are.
I spoke with a man named Gareth. He
gonna
wove
punch you in the
quite a
kidneys.
tale about a. He wove quite a tale about a woman named Vera. Would that be you?
No. No. Yes, I know Gareth. You say you've spoken with him? So he and the others escaped? Wait. Then
What?
you are the leader of the slave revolt. Yeah.
Well, I think that's a fairly good question to be asking myself.
Yes.
So you're the leader.
Yes, that's me. I had to do something to help those poor people.
You're aware that the salamanders want you dead for that, right? I mean, that's not shocking news to you or anything.
Well, thank you for the warning. I'll be more careful. Tell me, though, did the others escape?
See, there it sounds like she's kind of going, yeah, well, you know, I guess that makes sense that they want to kill her.
Yeah, it's like, I
she's
wasn't...
totally unaware.
I wasn't... Do they really? Yeah, I suppose. I have caused them a few problems.
I guess I did kind of screw over their whole slave operation thing. Yeah, maybe they might be a little pissed about that. Well, yeah, thank you, Vera.
Wait, does Kerish actually want us to kill her or Gareth?
No, he wants us to kill Gareth.
Alright, let's go and kill Gareth after we
which-
spoke to her.
But I don't want to kill Gareth. I like Gareth.
Alright, I tell you what. I'll kill Gareth, you kill the salamanders. There we go. That seems fair.
See, I just think we need a plan to do this so that we can have both our cake and eat it.
Alright,
But,
we'll
know,
discuss it
that's
in a
just me.
second. Go on.
Alright, they're safe for now, but they can't get back to the surface. They have asked for my help.
Then by all means, please help them. I cannot rest until I know they are safe. Please, go now. That's
Okay,
nice.
bye,
Alright.
Vera.
Bye.
You know, just hope that people don't come around the corner, I guess.
Awesome plan. Awesome.
Yeah, this sounds like the greatest hiding spot ever. I mean, why would you hide over here when there's a perfectly good furnace room or whatever it is that they can't go in, otherwise they die?
I'm pretty sure that she's the one who activated as well, from what I remember, right?
Well, I would guess so, but I mean, like, why would you not... If you're going to hide out in this place, why would you not hide there?
Because she's a moron.
I'm starting to doubt that these people are particularly intelligent.
To be honest, I think everyone here is a moron. Everyone in this fucking building is kind of stupid. Including us to a certain degree, because we're getting mixed up in this.
Well, yeah, I suppose. But I mean, we kind of had to get mixed up in it anyway, didn't we?
Not really. I think
Actually, hang on a minute. Hang on. I just thought of a reason why we should help the slaves instead of Karish.
Alright, yeah, go on.
We have to collect badges, right? From
Oh, so we
lieutenants
need
and
to get
stuff.
we need to get the badge from Karish, right?
Does he have one? I don't
He will
remember
have
if
one.
he said
no,
he had one.
he does have one. He does have one. He's one of the 6, isn't he?
I have this vague recollection that we...
Why don't we kill the slaves? Yeah. Go back to Karish, speak to him, tell him what we did. He'll give us experience. See what he says. If you can get the badge off him, great. If not, we'll just kill him. So there we go. We'll do both. Because he'll give us experience. Think about it this way, yeah, right? It's not a quest to go and kill him afterwards if they get pissed off. Yeah. So any fighting that we'll do, we can do it both ways. If we kill the slaves, we'll get experience for completing that quest and killing the slaves, and then if we need to, we'll kill all these fuckers. I would just rather not fight all of them.
I guess. It's just... See, I get your objection. I get why you don't want to fight these guys. These guys look like serious business, and they could really fuck us up. I'm okay with that. I get where you're coming from. But it occurs to me that at some point, if we have to if we have to hurt Karish anyway, won't we end up fighting them regardless?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That why don't we take the route where it's kind of like maybe we don't have to fight them, and then if we do have to fight them, we can attack them. Look, I can just hit attack and then attack one of them, and then that'll start.
I guess I just don't see him giving up his badge. I see him going, hang on a minute, so you're not from who I think you're from?
No, but he doesn't know that, man. He thinks that we're like, he needs to be worried about us. That's what he thinks. I can't remember who he thinks
that now.
Yeah, and he'll still think that once we've killed these slaves. As you see, we're dealing with your crap work that you did.
I guess. I just object. That's all.
All right, objection noted. It will be noted in the log.
Yes, Captain. I object to this course of action. Have it noted in the log.
All right. Listen, if you superly object to it, that you want to put your foot down over it, then we'll have to discuss it further. But
I kind of want to, yeah. Oh, I kind of think it's one of those because now I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
This is my thoughts on the matter.
All right.
We'll get XP from Gareth for saving him.
Giant squid. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, go on. Yeah.
My God, that is a giant squid.
It is a pretty big squid.
This frozen pool contains giant squid. Looking at the creature, you can see how tales of sea monsters get started.
Squidlies. Oh, you know what that room's called, by the way? The furnace room? It's called the temperature control room. That's what it's called.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, anyway,
there we go.
Sorry, yeah.
It's like a thermostat. Okay, so my thoughts on this now, seeing as we've met Vera. She seems pretty invested, right? She's like, hey, you've got to go save them, and then I'll talk to you, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, maybe we should pause this so frost salamanders don't keep walking by us,
right? Okay,
and killing us. Okay, so my thoughts on this process is that we get XP from Gareth for saving them.
Mm.
We presumably will get some XP from Karish when we ultimately have to backstab him, because that's how these things almost always go in RPGs. Someone gets betrayed.
Sorry, yeah.
Do you think we could triple dip and get something from Vera for helping her out?
But hold on.
Because that's just what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking, how can we get the most XP so we can...
But the XP we'll get... No, but hold on. The XP we'll get from Karish, what do you think? We're going to just walk up to him and say, hey, by the way, we let the slaves go. Like, I'm pretty sure he's going to be kind of angry, and we're going to be fighting him before we get to speak to him.
Yeah, but then we kill him, and we get XP for killing him.
I know, but what I'm saying to you is that we can kill him anyway. Like, we can kill the slaves, and then we can kill him anyway. Like, we could just literally attack him.
If you're really super serious about this, go ahead.
Super serious. Alright, fuck it, we'll do it your way then, go on. Because normally you don't really put that much resistance, and since it means a lot to you.
Yeah, I just think you're wrong about this particular thing.
I don't think I'm wrong, but what I will say is that since I tend to get my own way, and you don't tend to put up a lot of resistance, since you are putting up a lot of resistance this time, I will cede. I will cede the point.
Oh, alright.
There we go. All right,
I like this healthy debate. That's just my thoughts on it. If you've got a specific reason why you think that it's
you know what, ultimately, it doesn't mean that much to me. I'm not like that big a deal over that plan. It's like I would prefer to do it that way, but it's not as if I'm kind of like this isn't like the old days when we had Taureor and then it was like Taureor wants to steam into a room and there's like a million baddies in there, and I'm like, I'm not doing that because that will just end up getting us killed. He's like, no, that's the right way to do it. This isn't one of those situations. This is kind of like, I would prefer to do it this way, but if you really don't want to do it that way, then I'm alright not doing it that way. That's what
Well, the other part of my objection is that, like, while I could see it working if we had, like, an evil character, we're all good or neutral.
This is a good thing to do.
I do not see us, like, our characters thinking to themselves, you know what, it's fine. We'll just murder this guy.
Listen, how do we know these slaves aren't arseholes? How do we know that? How do we know when they're not slaves because they're dickweeds and they got put into slavery for, like, you know, being arseholes?
That's potentially true.
Because, like, if you think about it in, like, Game of Thrones, like, the people at the Watch, like, no, hear me out. The Watch, for example, yeah, up on the, you know, Castle Black or whatever it is, yeah, up on the wall, you know, you think they do a really noble job, you know, they're up there protecting the world from, like, the wildlings and whatever shit hangs out over the wall, but really, the reason why they're up there is most of them are all rapists and thieves. So, like, you know, scumbags, how do we know these slaves aren't here because they're all rapists and thieves? Just because they're slaves doesn't mean they didn't deserve to become slaves. Just pointing it out.
perhaps not. I have a bit more sympathy for slaves who are like, oh my god, these guys are oppressing us. Help, help, we're being repressed. As opposed to the Frost Salamander who's like, oh yeah, slaves, man, kill them.
Well, to be fair, the slaves did fuck around with the thermostat. They shouldn't have done that. They need rules.
So if your roommate or your significant other turns on the heater and you're like, my god, it's so hot, you're just going to enslave them.
I would say that everyone who I've ever lived with is aware that they're not allowed to touch the thermostat. So it hasn't happened. So I haven't had to come to that situation. But yeah, of course I think it's just for grounds to slaughter them if they... Well, maybe not slaughter them. To be fair, I don't think they actually went to slaughter them at first. It's just that these resisted. Like, when they turned on the thermostat, I think they probably went to him and say, hey guys, you want to go and like lower it again? And they were like, no, fuck you. And they were like, all right, we've got to fight. Anyway, this is taking us way off topic. Let's go downstairs.
I see.
Oh, how are we doing for time? Well, did we just spend half an episode debating?
Yeah, we're okay. We can go talk to Gareth and such.
Let's go. All right, the sort of like 12 people who watch this series, for me, like either you found that really entertaining or you were really annoyed by that.
This is that one episode that either makes or breaks a series.
It's like, you know what? This is no. I think if you already watched up to this stage, you're pretty much invested. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like that one episode that's written by a cast member in a series.
No,
and it's either really good or really shit.
No, it's, you know what? It's one of those episodes where it's almost like a clip show. It's sort of like we're doing the Christmas episode where we've already had like 7 Christmas episodes, and we're just doing like flashbacks of previous Christmas episodes.
Do you remember that one time at band camp?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
That's what this episode is.
All right.
Gareth, bruh. How you doing?
Speak to him. Don't kiss him. Speak to him.
Well, I was waiting for him to initiate dialogue. He's like really annoying.
You have returned. What can I do for you?
Well, Gareth, I have seen the one you call Vera.
What? Where is she? Is she all right?
Well, is she all right? I wouldn't have thought hiding around the corner from the Frost Salamanders was a particularly effective hiding tactic, but yes, kind of.
See, I almost feel like she is safe and in hiding. It's sort of like, well, she's alive and she's standing somewhere.
Oh, hello.
I see. Well, thanks for telling me. I will let the others know the news. Oh, wow.
60,000 XP.
That's pretty good. Now, let's kill him.
That's solid.
You're welcome, Gareth. Farewell. Oh, no,
Bye,
that's you who says that. Sorry. Is that it?
Yes. Well, yes. Now we have to decide whether or not we're actually going to kill him.
No, I mean, look, we've said that you're going to go with your plan, so let's just talk to him.
I just honestly don't think that because I know we haven't really been role-playing particularly hard in this, but we've generally been making decisions that kind of match up with our character alignments. Like, we haven't been doing outright evil things just for the sake of outright evil.
Yeah, it's because I've been playing Fallout 4 and I've been a bit of an arsehole.
So I don't know.
That's what it is.
To be honest with you, that's really my main actual argument for why we should do it, apart from XP, because XP is kind of a dime a dozen. I just don't think we could really justify a party of do-gooders outright murdering a guy.
Alright, okay, go on.
Unless, he betrays us, in which case I will slit his throat myself.
In which case, righteous justice. Alright.
Exactly. If he starts something, then we can kill him.
You have returned. What can I do for you?
Fuck off. You see, we've been trying to get that key.
I like the way we've said that, like we've tried to get the key. Oh yes, we found the key. We desperately need it. Yeah, I've got the key. It's like we didn't say that. We just said we've been looking for it.
I'm sad that there's not like a no.
No. Yeah.
Like psych. I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah. Why would you think
yes,
we've got it?
We have the key.
Oh my. I need to scroll up. Oh my, you've done it. I will tell everyone to prepare to leave here immediately. Thank you so much for what you've done.
Oh, no probs. Laters, bruh. Okay, so that was pretty solid. 120,000 XP just for giving him a key and saying, hey, by the way, we found that lady.
Did we read this note to Kerish? I don't think we did. I
don't think we did when we were here last. Maybe? I don't know.
I don't remember seeing it. Kerish, Craig Frostbeard is dead. No thanks to you. And now I hold his badge of office. I, Joril Frostbeard, am now numbered among the 6 chosen of the Master. Once my plans have come to bear fruit, I will have access to the Master himself. You would do well to remember that this day forward, Worm. Also, know that your lack of aid has not gone unnoticed. Only your silence in not reporting this to the Master has kept you alive. When the time is right, I will tell the Master that I have taken my father's throne. Until then, you will remain silent, or you will die. Those walls you hide behind will not save you from my wrath. Betray me, and I will crumble them about you and crush the life from you. Yours sincerely, Joril.
I just imagined that he got somebody else to write that note. He was just like ranting and raving, and somebody who was taking the dictation was just like, you know what? This is all just repeating itself. Fuck it. Signed, Jarl.
Yeah. I do love how betray me and I will crumble them around you and crush the life out of you. It's sort of like, I feel like you didn't need to put the crush the life out of you. It's sort of like he mentions like you hide behind those walls. Yeah, it's sort of like betray me and I'll crumble them. That was all you needed to say. I don't think you needed to add like and then crush the life out of you.
Betray me and I'll murder you.
Yeah,
all
betray
right.
me and die. Choose me or suffer. Okay.
Choose wisely.
If anyone gets what that reference of choose me or suffer was from, I will give them a Steam code for a really cheap game. There you go.
Best bribe ever.
Where are you? Where
Well,
have all
on
your
that
people
note-
gone? All right.
Well, they're hanging out by this table.
Oh, all
big
right.
table.
So you know what it was? It's because there was that I did notice that they had all left, and I was thinking that your people, like with the slaves, is like, where the hell have all your people gone? Did that sloth guy leave as well? You know, the guy who was over in the corner. I guess he did.
Yeah, he was like the librarian or something.
He was the first to leave. He was like, right, later, bitches. I'm off. All right. So what you said is,
outie.
are we done here?
Yes, I think that will do it for this episode.
Okie dokie, cool. So it's good to be back in the saddle. As I said, we are
I think so.
a little bit rusty, but we're going to power through quite a few episodes today. So
I've missed this. I'm going to be honest with you.
No,
I've missed
indeed.
this. This is fun recording with Berg.
Well, Christmas and like, you know, December in general is always a bit of a weird time, so sometimes you can be
It is true.
strapped for time and stuff like that. But anyway, we're back on the saddle. In case anyone's wondering, today is the 27th for me. I don't think it's the 27th for you anymore, is it?
Might be.
It might still be. Who knows?
Yes.
Just about.
There's 10 minutes left of the 27th.
There we go. There's like 11 hours left of the 27th for me. But anyway, all right. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.